Hey, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of NieR Replicant. In the last episode, we finally freed Kaine from her petrification state and all that, and a shade ended up taking over her body, so I don't really know what the plan is in this episode, so let's just go jump into this, see where it goes.
What's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains.
You don't say, huh?
Nearly killed my wife and daughter.
I'll accept that quest.
I'm on it.
It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it. And then, all of a sudden...
Interesting. Okay, well... maybe we'll come across it while we're out going around. I believe what our purpose is right now is to look for pieces of a key of some sort. I don't quite remember though. I'm still recovering from being sick, so sorry if my nose is still a bit stuffy, but let's go for a ride. So we're meant to go this way, I guess?
Die, little bastards! Calm yourself. Haste will only lead you to making an ill-timed mistake. An unstable heart is the worst armor one can have.
No time for that, Vice. Gotta get to Yona.
Do we actually know if Yona's even alive still? God, these things are fucking tough to kill. I don't know why they're so hard to kill. That's good enough. I don't want to keep fighting them. Let's just move on. Anything good? Bunch of herbs. Actually, hold on. I should pick these up. Might as well. It's free health. It's just more herbs. That'd be super helpful if I actually needed them at the moment. Oh, that's right, we're going to the junk place. I remember now. Yeah. We're gonna go see the brothers. What is this? I don't know, but... yeah, we're gonna go check in on the brothers. I completely forgot about this. We made the decision to stop by here in the last episode. You guys still here?
Tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all
Yep.
right? This place is dangerous.
Didn't your mom die here? You should probably be careful.
I'll be fine.
Oh no!
Oh great, something bad's about to happen.
Look out!
Huh?
Well, I fucking hope they're still alive. Oh, did his brother just get crushed? Please tell me he's okay. This kid has lost everything.
Jacob! Oh, God. This can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob!
What is he freaking out about? Is he dead? How unfortunate. We literally just show up and his fucking brother's dead already. Well, this is already starting off on a rough note.
The junkie. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers.
Was that just a
They might
flashback,
know
or are they
something about
actually...
this.
Are they still here?
Oh, hey.
Ah,
there.
so this has already
It's been
happened
a
a
while.
while ago then.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
That happened 4 years ago?
Oh, I see.
Ah, fuck.
Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening.
I also just realized he's fucking missing an arm. He's got a robotic
All
arm
I
now.
want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then.
So do you still build stuff? I could use some upgrades.
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon.
Ooh.
I thought you might get some use out of it.
Oh, hell yeah.
This sword has seen better days.
I'm not gonna fucking refuse a free
Yeah,
weapon.
It's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm
Me
gonna
too.
need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the
Memory
second basement
alloy.
level have them, so watch yourself.
Second basement
Also,
level.
here's
Okay.
the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
You got
Okay,
it.
which elevator? There's like 12 elevators
I'm
here,
gonna
isn't
need
there?
some memory. Only the real.
You got.
By the. What can I help you with?
Do you sell anything good? Not really.
Come. I'm only the real.
You got.
By the. What
I'm
can
gonna
I
see
help
if
you
I can
with?
upgrade anything real quick. Anything at all? I could upgrade this. Sure. It's the only one I can upgrade, I might as well.
Come back.
Alright, Iron Will. Okay, so that's broken. This does more damage now, though. Which is good, because it's a lighter weapon, so I could actually, like, hopefully do more damage. Save the game real quick. Alright, let's go.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Yeah, I wonder what they were doing. Maybe they were trying to run away like their mom was, and that's why he died. Interesting. I don't know where I'm going. I just know I have to go to the basement. At the very least, I'm going to get the materials I need to repair this weapon. But I don't know what the actual goal is here. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe I'll come across something useful
The
here.
older brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
It's interesting, like, Vice really has gone soft in the last couple years. He's, like, definitely softened up a lot, because he's, like, talking a lot about, like, love and stuff, which is, like, abnormal for him. But I mean, it's pretty cool, actually, because if you think about it, he is, like, making it a point to have, like, character development, which for a book is, like, pretty impressive. I feel like he's quickly becoming, like, one of the most human characters. despite the fact that he's just a book. I have no idea where I'm going. So I guess I'm looking for the memory alloy, and I assume a way to find like that big shade or whatever that he was talking about. But right now I have pretty much zero idea exactly what I'm meant to be doing here. I'm sure something will show up though that'll make everything make sense. Oh, level up, nice. I'm level 20. I wonder if there's a level cap and like how hard it would be to hit it. This thing is so slow. Is it really like, Emil, you're flying, why can't you just push me and make this? Oh, that's right, I can actually make this go faster. Never mind, Emil, I got it. I forgot for some reason in the cart, if you like run forward, you move faster. Not entirely sure that's how physics works, but whatever. At least it is possible to like move a bit faster. Although, to be completely fair, even while running, this feels really slow. Are we there yet? Maybe I'll get the memory alloy from the big creature. Maybe that's like the purpose of being here? I don't know. Ah, there you are. I'll probably get some memory alloy out of you. Also, if I had to guess, I would say maybe even the robot that killed that kid's brother. Or one of them. There's probably another one. Oh, I obtained the memory alloy I needed. That's good. My question now is like, do I just bring it back? Or should I continue inward and see if I can find anything? Is that everybody? I don't know where to go. Is there an elevator through here? Okay, all the doors are broken. Where the fuck? I don't know where I'm going. Is this a place? No, that's not helpful. I thought maybe I could use that to blow open a door or something, but nope. Apparently that doesn't work. Okay, so that didn't work. I guess maybe I'll just go this way? If this turns out to be the wrong way, I'll just edit out everything until I'm out of here, just so you don't have to sit through the whole thing. But first, I guess I'll just deal with this room and then just go forward and see if there's anything here. Alright, I'm back. I'm outside the junk heap again. It didn't take me too long to figure out where I wanted to go, but I figured I would just cut everything out so you wouldn't have to sit through it, but
That's some pretty impressive stuff.
I finally found the stuff and I'm back here, so let's see what happens.
I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that, actually.
Well, actually,
Oh, okay.
this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready. That would
Oh,
be
okay,
great.
no problem. Actually, let me go check to see if there's anything I can upgrade yet.
No sense. That would. By the. What can I help you with?
Dagger, and that's it. Okay, might as well do it.
Come back.
Doesn't do more damage than my spear, but I might as well.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
I guess so. So where do we go, Vice? Head to the Forest of Myth?
Nicholas said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Yeah, I don't think he liked it last time. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Why not? I was gonna do it in the next episode, but I figured I might as well just get on with it. It shouldn't take too long. Can I do? No, okay. I wanted to try and jump down there so I could, like, get to the boat and make things a bit faster, but... Get away. I'm not dealing with any of you right now. I got places to be. How do I get there? Okay, I just gotta cross the bridge. Thank God this boar is so fucking fast, right? Look at this. Nearly there. Let's see how this place has changed.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Honestly, same. I had to read so much, I hated that part. Alright, let's go. Hey, old man, you're still sitting here, huh?
Oh,
Guess nothing's changed for you.
How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The
Really?
Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
Something tells me this is the shade I'm looking for then.
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
There's something
Got anything else to
strange
say?
happening. That reminds.
Sure. I'll listen. Therefore... So... As a pretense for... In fact... Furthermore... Such a fascinating tale. Are you being serious? Of course not.
There's something strange.
I'll decline that time. So he just like read me a censored letter? What was the point of that? What the fuck? What is this?
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
Ha! As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on.
I think
I
you've
don't
said
it's
some
done.
pretty nonsensical things, but okay.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
This fucking tree sounds creepy. What is happening? Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words, scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. God, I'm stupid. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed into sunlight and before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look in my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates? Is that a word? That germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so, but this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look in my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look in my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Lycoris. This place is gloomy as hell. The room Lycoris had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Lycoris suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers, prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Lycoris stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depth of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Vice. Look there. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tingling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memory, treating the precious object like a collection of cheap playroom toys. Vice. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward Lycoris. Without a second thought, Lycoris brought his own blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things. but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore... It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Green?
You let it slip through.
I got it wrong. Okay, I'm back. I selected the wrong one for a second time, so I had to skip through it all over again, but I picked the right one this time, so this is the next page, so let's just continue. Vice. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Lycoris. Who cares? Lycoris brushed Vice's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Lycoris. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Lycoris, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation, the tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? 23? Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Vice. This world is falling apart. Lycoris. How can a world of letters? I implore. Most important thing. World. Yona. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve, and the letters slowly faded. Lycoris was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. I should have expected that they would have had me read all that again, but I fucking didn't expect to have to be reading this whole time.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
Having a stuffy nose is like the worst time to fucking be forced to read a lot of shit.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters.
Man, I hope so. I don't want to have to keep reading
Unless,
fucking
of
novels
course,
every couple
time itself
episodes.
begins to rewind.
But we got the memory key fragment, whatever it's called. So that's a positive. At least we won't have to come back here for a minute. Well, what's next? I guess check to see if a letter's arrived.
See if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
Why not? But before that, I'm gonna save this video, or I'm gonna save my game here, but I'm gonna leave this video off here, and we'll see what happens in the next one. Hopefully we get that letter, but Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next video. Later.